Yeah, what up? What up? Yeah, man. I'm just doing a Q&A, man. A Q&A. I'm gonna read some questions out the comment section that y'all sending me. I want to do a Q&A. I just want to do one. I always want to do one. People always asking me questions, but then when I try to do a Q&A, I don't know why nobody want to answer. So I'm gonna do a Q&A. Y'all can ask me some questions. It could be about sports. It could be about politics a little bit. It could be about rap, whatever. It don't matter to me. It don't matter. So yeah, man, I'm just up here. Be up here a few minutes just to do a video. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on today. No Pistons on tonight. None of that for me. So yeah, I might as well have fun while I'm at it. And yes, I will read y'all comments this time. I'm actually going to sit there and read your comments. So if you on that trolling shit, that's the only way I'm not reading that shit. If you on some bullshit, I'm not reading that shit. Now, if you guys send me some good questions or some solid questions, I'll answer them. You know what I mean? But if you asking me some bullshit, no thanks. like, did you ask me some bullshit? Like, did you forgot to wear your hat backwards or some? Just an example of some bullshit. What's up, man? What's up? Maz Morty. Thoughts on Karan Bolden as a free agent? You mean Anquan Bolden? Um, hey, hey, I'll sign him back, I guess, but it is what it is, though. It is what it is. I'll sign him back for one more season, but I won't have him here too long. That's just me, though. Since we ain't got no slot options, I'll keep him. And what up, Stiller King? Why is the modern era is so ignorant? I don't know why everybody's so ignorant. I don't know why. I really don't. I really don't know why they're so ignorant. Like nobody's smart no more. I think the president is a fucking clown. The people that voted for him is clowns, in my opinion. And or any politician for that matter, because Obama's a clown too, but it is what it is. Have you ever been to Pennsylvania? No, I have not. I haven't been to Pennsylvania. I always wanted to go there for some reason. I don't know why. Just to see how it's like. That's the main reason. Answer my question, bro. What do you think of high school? High school, see, high school, I have my ups and downs about high school, man. I have my ups and downs. And yeah, like I got in trouble in high school a little bit for either fighting or gambling. But I also was a smart student in class, so I used to bust. I used to be on the honor roll a lot, so it is what it is. But I had my ups and downs in high school. I, some things I liked and some things I didn't. Um, if David Cook, the Iron Fist asks, if David Cook somehow is in the draft by our pick, should we take him? Yeah, yes, we should. We really should take the guy. If he's there, take the guy. I mean, why not? I mean, yes, I know we need defense. I know the Lions need defense, but if he's there, take him because he's the best running back in the draft, arguably. And the running game is weak for the Lions, so I would take him. Would you take Hugh Jackson over Detroit's coach? Of course. Cole was a clown, man. Marco 2.0. He's a clown. Caldwell don't know how to do in-game adjustments. He don't know how. He just inept. He don't challenge players when they need to be challenged. None of that. I don't think he fights for the players with the referees too often. None of that. Show no emotion. And the only emotion he shows is when he's looking constipated on the sideline, looking like he got to take a shit. They need to send out a fucking toilet seat for him to take a shit on the sideline. Still Jackson said, how you guys feel about facing Pittsburgh Steelers next season since Pittsburgh faces the NFC North? I don't want to play off because we don't beat the Steelers that often, man. But we at home, so I feel like we have a chance. But that game will be interesting to watch, man. Don't be surprised somehow, some way, the Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers be in the Super Bowl. I'm not saying this upcoming season, but in the future, sometime. It seems like them two teams are going to go to the Super Bowl one day at the same time. But I don't want to play them. I don't want to play the Steelers, to be honest with you. Schedule tough. Okay. Maserati, I think he asked, I was asking because I'm going to the ninth grade. High school, as long as you don't follow people, as long as you don't be a follower and try to be cool with as long as you don't try to be like hip and try to be a follower, you be cool in high school to me. I wasn't a follower. People thought I was a wacko or a lame or whatever because I wasn't always with the big groups and shit. I was an outcast dude. I'm not saying I was with the lames that play Yu-Gi-Oh cards and all that shit, but I did my own thing. I don't want to set shit off. I don't want to start shit. Not the ones I'm joining with starting shit. No, I'm the guy. I felt like I was the man. So, hey. Dude, I fucking hate when I go to Buffalo Wild Wings and it fake Steelers fans. Yeah, it'll be out there. Y'all got more questions? Shoot. I know y'all got some more. Shoot. This video was thought about. I just didn't know how it would come out. You know what I mean? I think the Browns may be the best team on our schedule. Could we beat them? I don't know. It's possible. I think the Browns are going to be better next year, especially with $110 million of cap space and a lot of draft picks. Man, they'll be able to fix that team up quicker than you think. Do you went to Hooters before? You meant to say, have you went to Hooters before? No, I never went there before. Will you be talking about the about the draft? Yes, I will. Of course. I don't know if I'm gonna do a draft breakdown or not, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Phone right next to my ass. But yeah, let me read this question. I know y'all got more questions. I have a good feeling about the Browns next season. Here we go with this fucking clown. Vagina Tribe with his bullshit. He swear he don't watch us. He swear he hate us, but he always in our shit. He don't make sense to me. He swear he hates somebody. Always in somebody's shit. It's funny. I never watch his ass, but he watch me. I very ever watch his channel. It's just the truth. Shit, I ain't even worried about you right now. The season over. We talking about some other shit. You know, Space Jam. Yeah, it's hope for my life and lifetime. So get the fuck on somewhere. Is it hope for your Bears? The fuck? Your Bears ain't made it to the playoffs in about 6 years. The fuck you talking about? We made it the last 2 out of 3 years. And that ain't a big accomplishment, but there's a progression there. No top. We just ain't got no talent. Also, lost the division because you had a bunch of rookies and third string and practice squad players playing, but that's just me. He said, Marco 2.0 said, Tom Brady calling it quits if they win, and plus the Patriot bitch ass don't deserve another Super Bowl. You know what that means? That means that the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl when Tom Brady says that. Will anybody in the AFC will stop Tom Brady? Not that I'm looking at it. Shoot, it's not a lot of teams that I don't think really have great quarterbacks in the AFC. Besides maybe the Derek Carr and the Raiders, Roethlisberger, and that's it. I mean, if you really sit back and think, and maybe Andrew Luck, but if you really sit back and think about the AFC, there's not really a lot of great quarterbacks out the AFC. More of them is in the NFC. Maybe Phillip Rivers, but he ain't what he used to be. So, yeah. Who do you choose to win the Super Bowl, Falcons or Patriots? I'm gonna be real with you. I think the Patriots gonna win. I think, especially if Tom Brady saying he about to retire if he win the championship, I can see him definitely say, "I'm gonna quit. I'm done." If he win the ring, he said he done. You know why he gonna retire after he win the ring? Because he surpassed Joe Montana, which was his boyhood idol. You know, will the Lions ever win the NFC North? Vagina Tribe. Will your team ever make it back to the playoffs? Because I think we will win the NFC North. We're not that far away, though. We're really not. Injuries played a part on that 4-game losing streak, but we had too many rookies and third-string players in there. Too many rookies and practice squad players in there. What can I say? You ain't pay attention to that part, though. Everybody think we just suck and ass, and we not. We had to dumb down the damn offense because of a bunch of rookies and practice squad players we getting from other teams. So it is what it is. But I'm not making that an excuse, but I'm just saying. I like the Lions hit. How about you? Of course, I'm a Lions fan. Add RG3, but he ain't what he used to be. No, he's not what he used to be. Would the Bears ever win be irrelevant? I'm gonna start reading this fucking questions. Fuck him. Lucky I ain't say worse shit about your ass. You keep coming in my comment section every fucking video. Like, the fuck out of here. Get a life. And when I was saying that shit, I was serious as hell. Get a fucking life. I ain't about to be all up in your shit all day. Hell no. I got too much shit to do. I ain't do shit today, but I got too much shit to do. Should I actually go to school? Actually try to work? Shit, you don't do shit. Ashley got friends. I don't care if you offend my team. Do you think the Packers' reign is coming to an end? Do you see Aaron Rodgers slowing down in the near future? Yes, I do. I don't think the Packers is that good, man. They're not that good. Aaron Rodgers, I mean, like, yes, he took them to the NFC Championship game, but I didn't believe they was that good to begin with. The NFC was just weak. You know what I'm saying? If this was last year, he would not have made it to the NFC Championship game. As a matter of fact, he probably wouldn't even won the playoff game. He probably went to the playoffs, but not won one. He said, "Do you think Judah Child is a closet Lions fan?" Of course, he's a closet Lions fan. That's why you be on here all damn day. You ain't got no life. That dude ain't got no life, dog. None. No life. Shit, one of my friends right now talking about she want to go out with me tonight. See, at least I got a friend. You know, I got a friend, you know. Savage man beast. Who do you think would take who will take in the draft? That's hard, man, because we only got 7 draft picks. Unless somehow Bob Quinn tried to trade one of our key players away like Levy and get some extra draft picks for him, which I think they should do. But I don't know if they will do it. We need more draft picks than 7, man. We need at least 9 or 10 for me to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because look, we don't have much room to be fucking around. We need much draft currency as we can have. So I would take that. Mm, who do you think we will take in the draft? Oh, I already said it. My bad. Um, Lions of Michigan fan 870 said, "Will Judas Child ever get a job or in the life?" Hell no. Does your room smell like chicken and armpits? No. My shit smell like fucking detergent. I don't be no nasty motherfucker, man. I got good ass hygiene, man. Shit, you can ask any woman I ever been with, or you can ask anybody I be around. They'll tell you I smell good as hell. They say I always had good hygiene ever since I was a kid. I don't play that shit. I take a shower every day. Brush my teeth 3 times a day. I'm not a nasty motherfucker. But yeah, man. You said what is the most underrated player? You said what is the most underrated players of today? NBA players of today. KCP, one of them. The other one, Damian Lillard. I don't think he get enough love because he keep getting snubbed in the All-Star game. Um, I don't know. It's not. I mean, underrated players. I think the guy from Utah, what's his name, Rodney Hood. He underrated. Gordon Hayward, he underrated on the Jazz. Enes Kanter, Steven Adams, they underrated. Them underrated players that I could think of on the top of my head right now in the NBA. You know what I mean? As of right now. Now, it don't smell like armpits. That's what your shit smell like, Judah Child. You the sewer king. Remember that shit. Nigga, I showed you bars of soap that you can use in your artillery. I'm not no nasty motherfucker. I actually wash my ass. Shit. Take a shower every day. And I got deodorant. I got the whole kit in this bitch. Got the shampoo, all that shit. You gonna ask me, do I date trannies? Do you? Fucking faggot. I ain't gonna answer your question no more. Like I said, I ain't gonna answer you. He said, dude, Judah Child, the type of person that do incest. Yeah, you do. Reggie Jackson underrated. To a degree, yes, he is. But he need to improve on his defensive game. You know what I'm saying? You up here trying to troll too. Think you trolling somebody. You think you trolling somebody. Oh, Ronnie Hood. Yeah, I was mad. I was mad at that. Mazda Morty. He said, "Do I hate trolls online? Of course. They ain't got no life. You ain't get no pussy. No, you ain't got no car, no job. You can't even afford to wash your own ass. You can't do shit. Just like this troll, like this dude should try to saying the same jokes over and over again. Like, bitch, I already stung your ass. You were wasting my time. Shit. Been like you stay in my comment section. That dude love me and dog. Get the fuck out of my shit. Dude, stay in my shit all day long. He'll want to be troll. Then the other trolls, dog. I don't even pay attention, man. Will you ever do a rant about insane clown posse? That's a good question because they from Detroit, but they suck. They really suck. I remember they made a wrestling federation. They suck, man. I mean, and their rapping is horrible. I always want to do a rant on insane clown posse, man. I might do one soon, just for the hell of it. But then again, people don't care about them enough. So I don't know, man. We'll see how that turn out. I never really cared for them. I remember they got into a beef with Eminem like 15 years ago or something like that. I remember that. Um, this is clearly trying to draw. Everybody want me to block Julie Tron. Now he's just gonna be the only one by himself talking bullshit. That's why he don't get no pussy now because he all up in the man's face. He don't get no pussy now. He would never get no pussy. Shit. Mm, are these the same fake ass beats, headphones? Bro, you talking bullshit. Nigga, I don't even like beats, so what the fuck you talking about? I got more than one headphone set, but these the noise cancellation ones. Second favorite NFL team. I ain't got no second favorite NFL team. Only team I like is the Lions. Now, if you talking about like basketball, I'm a Piston fan. Michigan Wolverines basketball, football, mainly football. I'm a Tigers fan, and I'm a casual fan of the Red Wings. But I'm a hardcore Lions and Pistons fan for sure, and Michigan Wolverines football fan. Hardcore to the T. Actually, my hair grew, but you want to keep talking. You said, what school are you at? Shit, right now I'm about to transfer to Wayne State after I get done with Henry Ford College. That's because shit. I mean, I'm starting to get good grades, so and I'll be able to transfer. The thing is, I actually could have went there, but I sat out. I sat out of school for like a year or so. You said meet up with Drake Bell. That's a good question, Stella King. If I had a time machine, which decade would I go to? The 90s? I would go to the 90s. I would go to the 90s because that was probably the best era for anybody, most people, with the as far as like jobs and stuff like that. And I was a kid, so they had, and all it was a bunch of TV shows that was good and cartoons that was good, stuff like that. That's why I would go back to the 90s. So it'll be nice. You said, will I sleep on the Spartans next year? I'm not a Spartan fan. You know that, Craig. You already know. You already know. You already know I'm Wolverines fan, man. But I'm not sleeping on the Spartans, though. Shoot. I think they just had one bad anomaly season, man. I think they're gonna bounce back and probably be 8-4 or something. 9-3. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Still the King said, what college you hate besides Ohio State? I hate Michigan State, but it's not a strong hate with them. A school I kind of hate, low key. A school I kind of hate, low key, is Duke, and that's because I remember them beating the Wolverines, in the tournament, man. I hate them, but I hate Duke. I'm tired of seeing Duke everywhere. Bet you would stay away from it. If you ran into Judah Child, what would you do? I wouldn't do shit. I was laughing in his face. Literally, I'll laugh at him like he's a joke. As a matter of fact, I'll wear a fucking face mask for his smelly ass. I mean, shit. It smells so bad, man. He got a distinct smell. He could stink up the whole city of Chicago up. How about the 2000s? I already lived through it. It was one of the worst times ever. I'll go to the early 2000s. Yeah, the early 2000s. Yeah. Iron Fist. Thoughts on the Lions color rush? I mean, I like the colors. I like it, but I don't know why they said it for next season. They could have used it this season because I think that season the font gonna be slightly different. So why would they change? Why would they bring that out for next season? I don't understand. Thoughts on the line? Oh, what would you do if the Detroit Lions making it to the Super Bowl? Shit, man, I'll probably have a party or go to somebody else's party or something. Unless it's close enough for the Lions to be playing in the Super Bowl. Like if it's like in Ohio or something, I'll try to go to that motherfucker. Ohio or Chicago. Chicago. I had to say with emphasis. Or Indiana or something, I'll go to it. Hell, if it's in New York, I might try to go to it. But if it's like Florida, Texas, nah. I'll just go to somebody's party or something. You know, it is what it is. What team had the best color rush jerseys? That's a tough question, man. I like the Steelers one. I really did. The black and yellow. That was sweet. That was pretty nice. I like that. The black and yellow one. That was probably one of my favorite ones besides the Lions ones. The Lions, the Steelers, and the Saints. Theirs was, man, the Saints was cold too, man. I like the Saints. And what happened to the best teams in the NFL? I don't know. Um, you probably was having fun with the Piston squad during the Matt Miller era. Shoot, who didn't? I'm not a bandwagon Pistons fan. I was a Pistons fan before '04, so I was watching the Pistons when Grant Hill was here. I knew about shoe. You think I'm lying? I got some Grant Hill shoes right now as when I was a little kid. I'm not joking. So Yeah, I'm not a bandwagoner. I used to have the Chauncey Billups jersey too. I used to have all that. I used to have all that shit. The Rip Hamilton jersey, all that. I'm not a bandwagon fan. I used to have it. I don't have it no more because I outgrew it. But I was a huge Piston fan. Still is. What is my favorite restaurant? What is my favorite restaurant? Um, I really don't have one. To be honest with you, I don't really have one. I don't really have a favorite restaurant. So I'm gonna keep this on for a few more minutes or whatever. You said, Maddie said, did I play any sports? Yeah, I played sports. I used to play football in high school, safety. I used to mainly be a kick returner slash punt returner because I had that speed. You know how I had that speed? Because I also used to do track. I ran track in high school. That was my main thing, track and cross country. I actually, I actually could have went to college for that shit. Shit, I was one of the fastest motherfuckers on that track team. I was fast as shit. Punter, I don't know how to punt. Like I said, I was a kick returner slash punt returner and safety. I'll be on some special plays and some on defense, but for the most part, I was a punt and kick returner. You said, what is the best rivalry in college football or any NFL team? Oh man, John said, yeah. In college football, it has to be Michigan, Ohio State. It has to be. I don't think there's no rival in the college football that is bigger than that one. None. Don't give me Alabama, Ole Miss bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me the another rivalry people say. Don't give me the North Carolina Duke shit. No, 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 no. Get me Michigan, Ohio State. It don't matter what sport it is. Michigan, Ohio State is the biggest rivalry in probably all of sports. And as far as the football and NFL, the biggest rivalry, I mean, it's debatable between the Bears and the Packers. I'm much as I hate the Bears, it's the Bears and the Packers, or or it depends on your flavor order. Steelers and Ravens. That is me though. People gonna say the Seahawks and the Cardinals, man, miss me with that shit. Hell, the Lions and Bears got a big ass rivalry too. You could have been playing for the Lions right now, replacing Andre Roberts. I wasn't no receiver though. I wasn't. I always wanted to play defense. I wanted to want to be afflicted the pain instead of me getting hit. I hate getting hit, though. I hated that shit. I remember one time I got hit low, though. I was mad as hell. That shit was hurting, dog. I'm telling you. Football ain't no hoe, man. I got injured and shit. Another reason why I stopped playing football. But I love football, though. Motherfucker chop blocked me and shit. And I was fucked up. I ain't break no bones or nothing, but that shit fucked me all up, boy. I was injured for weeks. I had pain for weeks. I could have broke a bone. I was playing tight end because of my height. I can imagine, Craig. You said you was about 6'4", didn't you? You was about plus 6 feet. I was on a baseball team too. See, I ain't never did baseball. My team, see, my school ain't offered baseball till like my last year of high school. They ain't really have baseball. So, and Judah, try to get your bitch ass on somewhere, man. Crackhead, bitch, you a fucking crackhead. You a fucking heroin addict. The fuck you talking about? Ant eating faggot. You the one be putting needles and ants in your fucking system, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog. And you talking about I get nailed and shit. Bitch, at least I play football. You probably never played football in your life. You probably never played a sport in your life. Fuck out of here. I played several sports. I even played basketball in middle school. I ain't played in high school because I ain't really care for it. My thing was football and track. What was your thoughts on the Ravens, Bengals, and Browns? What is the best friend rivalry in the NFL? What you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. Best friend rivalry, like, are you saying rivals that's rivals, but they don't hate each other like that? Like teams that play each other hard, but they don't like hate each other? I don't know what you mean. Well, you said Patriot Jets rival was lit. Yes, not really. Not really to me, especially since Tom Brady been there. Before Tom Brady, the Patriots Jets rivalry was crazy. No, I tell you one even better. The Jets and Dolphins rivalry was crazy. Now that rivalry was for real back in the day. For real. Are you to run down on the field when the Lions? You said, are you down to run on the field with me when the Lions practice in Dearborn? They practice in Allen Park, and hell no, I ain't about to run on the field so I can get the kick the fuck out of there. Hell no, I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to get kicked out. I want to see them practice. I want to see what they're good at, what they're not good at, what they're trying to improve on. Because I remember when I went to training camp, I went to a couple of them. I went to one. They was working very hard with Taylor Decker, the offensive line coach, man. They was with him, man. Ron Prince, they was with that boy. I'm telling you, they had extra focus on Taylor Decker when I was there. That's why he's probably so damn good right now. Because of that extra attention on him. They ain't give that to Trashlerson like that. But Decker, they was on him. That's because he the one protecting the blind side for the quarterback. Ravens, okay. Bengals, trash. Browns, Steelers, right. I know the Steelers and Browns hate each other, but is it really a rivalry when the Steelers always win all the time? Not sometimes, but all the time. But yeah, I can understand that because there's a lot of Steelers fans in Ohio and it's close to Pennsylvania and all that stuff. I can see that. I really can. And they might hate it. They really hate each other. Shoot. Mm, um. Okay, I'm gonna go Lions or Pistons. What you mean? Which one I like more? I like them equally. I really do. They both my teams I grew up watching. I couldn't tell you one team over another, even though the Pistons had more success. Um, which Lions draft class would you pick over? Which Lions draft class? What you mean, like, which one was better, like 2013 class or the 2014 class? What you mean by that? Which draft class is better? I know for a fact the 2016 draft class for the Lions was good. I know that for sure. For so far, it's good. Anyway, so far, it's good. So far. But um, let's see. I want to not the fuck out of Maradona. You go right ahead and get charges pressed against you, because I ain't doing it. I played football in high school. I really loved it. And if my high school football team played your high school football team, your team would probably kick my team ass. My team sucked. It was only a few good players on that bitch, and I was one of them. Our receivers won shit. They couldn't catch the ball worth shit. I don't know why my coach ain't put me as a receiver when I had better hands than all the receivers combined. It made no sense. But you'll put a receiver that can't catch the ball for shit in any route. Can't run routes, can't catch the ball. They can't block. They can't do none of that shit. Terrible. And they had receivers that was tall for nothing. They like 6 foot plus, and they can't catch. What's the point? I guess the coach liked me better as a defensive player and shit. Whatever. Oh, you going to Cass Tech? Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Shoot, man. I hope. Were you gonna try to play football at Cass? Because Cass recruits a lot of Detroit players. Well, the colleges recruit a lot of Cass players. They do. And I'm talking about some of the top schools in the country. Some of them do. Let's see. The Lions moved to Toronto for fuck's sake. When Chicago built a new fucking stadium for fuck's sake, what about that? That shitty ass fucking Chatolet Field, Section 8 field and shit. That shit horrible. I've been to Soldier Field. That shit awful. I am too, Green. I'm happy Green Bay lost. I went to Western. That's what's up. Yeah, you went to Western. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, the Lions will be in the Super Bowl soon. This article saying the Lions not that far away from the Super Bowl. They just need a couple pieces. But go ahead and keep hating. I swear. Don't let us win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna rub it in your fucking face. I'm gonna make you look extra stupid. You playing football at Cass. You trying out for to play varsity as a freshman this year. Yeah, do your thing, dog. Do your thing. TV loud as hell. What year did you get done with high school? I graduated in 2012. I'm 22 years old, so I graduated in 2012. Yeah, I know y'all got more questions. Maybe y'all got a few more questions. I ain't talking about no bullshit. Damn, she want to go out bad as hell. Who do you think will win the finals? Cleveland. Come on, man. It ain't gonna be nobody else but the Cavaliers and Warriors, man. That's why it ain't no point in getting excited. I mean, shit. Same shit every year. LeBron James, we just gotta put rings on LeBron because Jordan had some rings. Same bullshit in the NBA. And then I'm not watching that shit. LeBron go to the finals again. I swear, I'm not watching that shit. I'm not watching that shit. LeBron go to the finals again. Shit, I'm open to questions. Y'all can talk about rappers, whatever. He told me, I have a question. The biggest loser, Trump or the Lions? You the biggest loser because you in my comment section all day. If I was in college football right now, I would like to go to the Detroit Lions or the 49ers, but I don't like the Dallas Gay Boy. I mean, shoot, whatever teams select you, you get selected. Shoot, who don't? If you from Detroit and you play football, who don't want to be selected by the Lions, dog, to help this team out? I mean, there's a lot of talent that come out of Detroit in football, and I mean a lot. Shit, like Allen Robinson from the Jaguars, he from Detroit. A lot of people don't talk about that, but he is. Same goes for Julius Peppers and Bart Scott was from Detroit. A lot of great NFL players from Detroit. Nick Perry from the Packers from Detroit. You said, what's the best cities I went to? Me personally, I went to Ohio. I went to Ohio, which is a state, not a damn city. But I went to Sandusky for Cedar Point and Kalahari. I went to Chicago. That place ain't shit. And I'm not trying to say that to not Judah Tribe, but it really ain't shit. They act like they one up everybody else. They better than everybody else. No, the fuck it ain't. Chicago ain't nowhere near what it cracked up to be. I've been to Chicago a bunch of times. Chicago ain't shit. It ain't no better than Detroit. As a matter of fact, if you could argue and say it's probably worse than Detroit. Shit, I might as well stay in Detroit, shit, and live there, shit. I've been to Alabama. I've been to St. Louis this summer at my family reunion. Well, not actually St. Louis, but a little outside city. Been to what else I've been to? I've been to Birmingham, Alabama. I mean, best place I went to is Sandusky because of Cedar Point. I ain't been to New York. I mean, I was supposed to went to New York like 2 years ago, but I ain't go. Judah Charlie, you're not better. I've been to Chicago, man. It's really not better. I'm not even gonna hold you up. Okay, you got a bigger population. So what? It don't mean you better. Can you do a rant video on Lil Yachty? Yeah, I'll give you your wish. Shit. Cause I was talking to Dante Chase earlier talking about Lil Yachty or whatever. We was talking about him. And we was talking about how trash he is. I was talking to him and Mr. Holland Parker. We was talking about that. How these garbage rappers is, man. So I might do a rap very soon on that. I'll give 5 more minutes and I'm done. Have you ever been to a Super Bowl? I've been to 3. Hell no, I ain't been to no Super Bowl. Even the one that was here, I never been to that one either. Bigger economy, bullshit. Population, okay, you got us there. Bigger buildings, okay, so what? Better water, bullshit. Detroit got good water, it's just Flint. Better everything, bullshit. Judah Tribe is he a big fucking liar. Don't believe that shit, man. I'm telling you, don't believe his bullshit. That's all he known for is bullshit. I've been to Chicago hundreds of times, dog. Chicago ain't shit. It ain't shit. It ain't no better than Detroit, dog. It's just a bigger Detroit. That's all it is. far as population, it's a bigger Detroit. It ain't no better. It's a big shithole. It's a bigger shithole. That's all it is. Ain't no better. Shit. And you act like Detroit has no nice parts, and it does. There's a lot of nice parts in Detroit. Every major city they're gonna have the great nice parts. It's gonna have some okay parts, and it's gonna have some shitty parts. I'm gonna keep it real with you, straight up. You said, do I think Detroit will host another Super Bowl soon? I don't know. They should. Probably not next couple years, but they probably will though. Probably next 5 years or so, they probably host another one. I think the reason why they ain't come back to Detroit because they feel like they want to fill up more seats at the Super Bowls and shit. They want to go to the bigger stadiums and shit. Why do you think they went to the 49ers new stadium? Because they got more. It's bigger. It's kind of like the WWE, for example. The WWE, they try to go to big ass stadiums and shit, try to fill up the stadium so they can give more tickets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the NFL doing. So they can have a bigger audience and then try to count it. I ain't about to respond to this clown no more, man. Let's do a joke. This is the same nigga that think the earth flat. I can't take you seriously, bro. This is the same nigga that think the earth flat, but he want to talk all this shit. Fuck out of here. Saying some nonsense and bullshit. Makes no fucking sense. I've been to Chicago, man. I've been to Chicago for the Lions versus Bear game in Week 16 of the 2014 season. That's what's up, Craig. I know Section 8 field ain't shit. It ain't nowhere near good as Ford Field is. And don't tell me it is, because it's not. I've been to both fucking stadiums, and neither. I'm telling you this: Ford Field is way better than Soldier Field. It ain't even close. It ain't even close. Have you ever been to Jarrell Campbell's in Detroit? Nope, never been there. But yeah, probably about to end this shit, man. About to end this shit. I'm gonna see what she talking about. See my friend talking about and shit. I'm about to get up out of here. It ain't no guy. No, this is a girl. I'm out of here. Gotta go. Peace.